Hi, my name is Joe Webby with Vivo. Vivo is a design construction company here in St. Paul, and what we do is we custom design and remodel existing homes. Lately, a lot of people have been asking me how to install a tile floor, so I'm going to run through it real quick. Basically, it can be done in 6 steps, and the first step would be your preparation of the floor. Essentially, what you want to do is you want to get a clean, level, flat surface, and this can be done by either removing the existing flooring or installing a subfloor. You take off the trim or any trim that's around the walls or the doors, and you've got a good area to start. That brings you to your next step, which is to design your tile and the layout of your tile. It's important to do this and do a good job of it on the front side because there's not going to be much room to replace it or change it after. Once you've got a good tile design, you go and you get your mortar, you mix up a real good batch, kind of make it so it's like mud, not too wet, not too dry, and you spread out a real good even coat across the floor. And then you install your tiles according to the layout or the design that you created in step 2. Once your mortar is dry, typically it takes overnight. You can get a fast drying mortar and have it be done and dry as little as 4 hours. But once that mortar is dry, what you do after that is you come through and you grout all the cracks and seams. So you want to just press as much grout and get it as compressed as you can in between each of the tiles. After that, you clean off the excess grout and you let that set up for approximately 24 hours. The next day you come back, and the 5th step is to clean the tiles. So you clean off all of the excess grout, you keep washing it, and this is done with just a sponge and some cool water, typically out of a bucket, and you continuously just wipe down the entire floor until all the cloudy remains of the grout is off of the tile. And then the 6th step is to seal it. And this is optional depending upon what type of tile you're using, but you can get a sealant that's appropriate for the tile and grout that you have, and you just cover it in even coats as it's directed on the container, and you let that set up for however long it's supposed to. And that's it. That's all you tile. So if that's not enough information, or if you have any other questions, please feel free to call me or to send me an email, which is all listed on my website. Thanks a lot.